Yo, welcome to episode 4. Yeah, my chemo experience. To be honest, I want to keep this video short, just to tell everybody, who wants to know, like, how it feels to go through the first stages of chemo. And to be honest, like, the first week before I got on chemo, they gave me this antibiotic or something to, like, to make my body ready for chemo. And I really had a reaction from that where I literally felt like I was burning, and then I threw up, and then I got like ice cold. Like all of those happened in like 2 minutes, like really like super fast. But with that, I don't know if it was chemo or if it was the antibiotics, but that reaction only happens like one time. Like one of the doctors said to me, like it's like really like not a lot of people get that type of reactions, it or not a lot of people get reactions from it, but if they do, it normally only happens like one time. But yeah, and the next day, Wednesday, but all of this happened like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, or like my first week of chemo. you know my first week of chemo, I really felt nauseous, like really, but I didn't throw up. Like while I was on chemo, I didn't throw up, I just felt nauseous. I only threw up once, and it was with that antibiotic. Or I'm not sure if that was the antibiotic or it was straight up chemo, but the doctor said it normally, if it happens, that type of reactions, it only happens one time. But yeah, the first week of chemo, I just felt nauseous the whole time. The second week, I've like the nauseous went away, but I got constipated, and that sucked, man. That sucked. That really sucked. Like I was bloated. My whole stomach was like bloated the whole time. I had discomfort. I was the whole time like in pain. So that was my second week of chemo. I was constipated. But the third week, like actually a few days ago, like I got diarrhea, but it wasn't like as bad. But it was for me a good type of diarrhea because it was like the constipation went away. So it was like everything like just coming. I know it's disgusting, but it's like my body detoxified itself. Like it got rid of all the dirty things that was stuck there. Let me just I To be honest, I hate talking about it because it's embarrassing to say you went through constipation and then you also say like, okay, I had that diarrhea afterwards, but I felt better, you know. And yesterday I was on chemo, I got my chemo, and the only thing that I felt, oh yeah, the first week I also felt tired. So it was tired and nauseous, you know. But yesterday they gave me like pills to relax, you know. So I felt relaxed. Yesterday's chemo, I was fine, you know. So for me, it's like the worst week of my chemo experience was the first week, the nauseous. It was. Or the first and second week was the worst, but this week is good. It's really a good week. Yeah. And my eyes, the chemo is also like my eyes are burning. That's also something from the chemo. My eyes are burning. But that's fine. It's so much better to have my eyes feel like, okay, it's burning a bit than to go through nauseous and all of those again. So I think like how chemo works is your body gets used to it. I think I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I just want to tell you all, if you're going on chemo, this is what you can expect. Not everybody's bodies is like the same, but what I can tell you from my experience is the first week I felt nauseous and weak. The second week, I felt constipated and diarrhea. The third week, eyes burn. Is it like, man, the time flies. Like, I'm not even sure if it's if this is the fourth week or the third week. Like, this is how time flies. Like, I don't even know the exact amount of days I'm in this hospital. That's how it flies. And I'm saying this for if you're going on chemo, or if you're like battling cancer and you need to go on chemo and you need to be in a hospital. I'm telling you, time flies. You don't even understand. You can see, like, I'm trying to like wonder how many days I'm in this hospital, But next video, or when I'm at home, I'll try to see how many days I was in the hospital, and I can tell you. But yeah, that's my chemo experience. And I think the worst is behind. It's behind it all. Like, I think the worst part is behind me. Now it's just gonna get better and feel better and better. So when you go on chemo, ex- just expect nauseous, expect constipation, expect diarrhea, expect eye burning, or like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, like, expect like that your eyes gonna burn. Like, expect it. But I'm telling you right now, you can get through this, because I got through it. And even though I went through all of those things, time flew really fast. Really, it did. So you got this. If you have a place in your life where you're gonna need chemo or something, or if you need chemo, you can get through it. It's not gonna be nauseous the whole time. The nauseous will go away. It will just get better. But yeah, that was my chemo experience. Thank you for watching. And if you like the series, please like and subscribe. May God bless you and enjoy your day.